All right, Braxton. Hey, so we sent out 22 messages, and within a few minutes, we've already gotten 4 responses. So, you know, if we wanted to, you know, that's nearly 25% response rate. Well, that's like, 20% response rate is really what it is. And so, if you send out 100, you would expect to get 20 or 30 messages. So you definitely want to make sure that you're careful with how many you're sending out. We might want to try to get our message a little more targeted, so we're not getting so many responses and getting the right people. So we'll have to think about that. But here's the 4 that I got. And so what I'll do with these, I already have it set up so when they come in, respond. And then if you're going to work with them or you want to call them or you want me to call them, whatever, go ahead and assign them to you and then clear those messages. I don't want this thing to get clogged up with a whole bunch of messages. So, and then when you go into, looks like we got some more coming in. So I bet we get a 50% response rate. Um, anyways, this is from other stuff I've been working. So when you go into here, a filter by assigned to Braxton, yours will be showing up. And then I'll show you how to clear all this stuff and do all that later. But just so you know that once you assign them to you, they'll log over here. So you're not going to lose them. Um, that's just to keep this screen cleaned up. I'm trying to get it cleaned up for you. But I also created a training page. I sent you a link to it. And here we'll start logging the different responses, and I'll start putting these videos in here as well, so it's all in one place. And but we'll start creating responses as we start to work through this. We'll start to really refine our message of what we want to say and how we want to say it, and we'll refine our responses so we can narrow down to who we want. Um, I'm kind of a trial by error, trial by fire type of person, so I just like to get going and then see how I'm going to deal with it once I get out kind of up and running versus sitting down and like brainstorming for 2 weeks trying to figure out what I want to say that probably won't work anyways because once you implement it, you're going to change everything anyway. So I'm more of a trial by fire type of person, trial by error. So let's send out 20 messages, see how we're going to respond, and start kind of playing with this. But anyways, that's it. So I'm going to take off for the rest of the day on this. I'm going to work on some other things. So hopefully this kind of gets us going with trying to find an agent or 2 or 3 to work with, and I'll really think through this. Let's talk here and try to brainstorm how we want to work with this stuff moving forward.